Went in the trainer's room, my kids are in there, and they're looking at you and stuff, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, it's all right. Dad's gonna be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. As a parent, you gotta set the example. You gotta set the example. This is another obstacle. This obstacle cannot define me. It's not gonna cripple me. It's not gonna be responsible for me stepping away for the game that I love. I'm gonna step away on my own terms. And that's when the decision was made that, you know what, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You're a freaking beast,
Yo, this your boy Coach Will, Mr. Will&Passion, Mr. Will involved himself. Hope everybody had a blessed day today. Hope everybody make the most of their day. This will be episode 7. I got a new episode for you, episode 7, Will&Passion podcast. With this one, let's go and get into my career, go and talk about my job. We are getting into district time for high school football. So just district time for high school football. Very excited. I'm not going to lie, we got one of the hardest districts in the state. I don't care what nobody say, but I'm very excited to see what our guys going to end up doing in the district time. Right now we 3-1, and we want to start the district off right. We got Ruston. Tonight we played their JV. We didn't do as well. We actually didn't compete at all. I think it was like it was either 27 or more points to 0. We got to do a better job of competing on Friday. And main thing, man, we can't be timid. You got to be aggressive. Definitely in this district. So the title of this one is Roll to the Dome. Sound football will win championships. I actually stand by that. Sound football will win championships. Right now, the most sound team that's in our district and maybe even in the state, right now I would say Ruston. They have the talent, and also they have great coaches over there. They do a great job with those kids that they do have over there. I'm going to go ahead and just tell you a little bit that I wrote about, just breaking down the episode. Success on the field isn't just about talent. It's about playing sound football. I mean, it might be the little things that they do, little small things, nothing too flashy. But I'm telling you, it's very effective. They do it at a high level, and they just know how to win, man, because they are very disciplined, fundamental, and execute on all levels. That's what separates them from good teams from the great ones. That's what separates them from being good to great. They are a great team. They got a chance to win the state championship again. Whether it's blocking, tackling, or the simple knowing your assignments, each piece matters. The little keys matters, and that's what we're trying to stress here. The little things matter. If you read your keys, play ball, you'll be able to play fast. When you play sound football, you'll have control of the game, less mistakes, outsmart the competitor. And that's one thing they do a good job at. They outsmart a lot of people. They got a great coaching staff. And like I said, there's a lot of teams in this district too. But that's just the number one team that I want to talk about is Ruston. It's not just about winning. It's about mastering the game of life. And that's one thing that we're trying to teach these kids. It's not just about winning dubs in the football, basketball, track. It's also teaching y'all just how to be young men, how to be better young men, how to handle adversity, how to just fight when odds are against you. Just basically finding a way to succeed. And that's what we're trying to teach these guys. So that's just the beginning of the podcast about to break down each team that's in our district. The first team that I will be starting off with first will be Ruston, the Bobcats. All right, I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all, man. The team to beat right now is Ruston. Right now, Ruston is 5-0 in our district. They are the number one team in the state. Right now, they're 5-0, and they have been playing in Texas teams. They've been playing Arkansas teams. So they've been playing these big teams, just getting themselves ready to go on this run to try to win another championship. They got great weapons. The quarterback's great, number 3. 2 great running backs, number 4, number 26. They got a Thunder and Lightning combination going on. Sure, don't get it twisted though. The Thunder guy can actually run too. It's just the other one's just more elusive. They got some pretty good receivers. Number 0, number 2, number 11 is not too bad. And it's going to be straight up probably one of the biggest threat that they'll have is number 6. They moved him to tight end this year, but he plays receiver 6'6", 6'7". He's a ball player, not too bad. He get the ball at the highest point, and he just find ways just to make plays. He also plays basketball, so I'll be dealing with him all year because I also coach basketball too. But yeah, that's the team to beat right now. Very sound defense. I feel like their defense is very sound. This is who we got at our place on this Friday. So very excited for it, but I know it's going to be a challenge. We just saw the scouting report, And they was just talking about our defense, what we can and what we cannot do. Um, Basically, just calling our guys out. And as a competitor, you should feel some type of way. That shit should eat you up inside. So on Friday, you'll give your all. I mean, fuck it, shit. Tomorrow, shit, forget it. Today, you should be giving your all anyway. But after you just seeing that scouting report, man, it should make you feel some type of way. It should make you feel some type of way, and go out there and prove those guys wrong. All right, so that's basically it about Rustin. Like I said, number one in the state right now. Next we're gonna go ahead and talk about Neville. All right, Neville is like a rivalry team to Washington. Once again, they are number four in the state right now, big time team. They have played a hard schedule also. Picked up some big time wins. Very athletic offense. I think they can spread the ball around. They can pass the ball around. They're pretty great at running. Two good running backs in the backfield. And I just feel like they do a good job too with the coaching staff and what they do have over there. So that's also another powerhouse team that's in our district. Number 7 team in the state, and they are in select Alexandria. Like people sleep on Alexandria right now. Alexandria is 5-0. Also, they got a great offensive coordinator too. I call them Ash. Man, they are very hard to beat. Up tempo type offense, spread the ball out, like do a lot of screens. The head coach, offensive coordinator does a great job. I don't care what nobody say, he does a great job with the guys that he have over there. They have a big time running back that will be going to LSU, so that's going to be another big time game. All right, next that I feel like that's going to be big time in our district. We got 10 in the state, West Monroe. Right now, West Monroe 3-2, but every time West Monroe play Washington, they gonna give them their best because it's a rivalry game. Every time they play each other, West Monroe give their best. Shout out to my cousin, Stacey Goins. He's over there as the offensive coordinator. I know he's gonna have them guys ready, have those guys physical, and have those guys prepared when they get to us. 15 in the state, and they are a select team. This is Pineville, probably one of the weaker team that's in our district. But don't get it twisted. They 3-2, got a great record this year. I don't know who all they played. I don't know too much about them, but you can't sleep on teams like that. 15 in the state, and see what they going. When we get to them, that'll be the last game of the season. Shit, they gonna try to beat our ass, man. So we just gotta make sure they be ready. And the 11 team in the state is basically us, Washington Parish High School. Right now we are 3-1. My prediction was supposed to have been 4-0 before we went to district, but we ended up losing week 1 off some bullshit. We made those adjustments, and right now we just continually trying to make those adjustments, trying to get better each and every week. Definitely defensively, and special team has been big for us these last few weeks. So yeah, special team has been big, but y'all just be on the lookout for us. Like I said, our game will be on Friday versus Ruston, the number 1 team in the state champions from last year, and it should be a good one. Y'all be on the lookout for it. It should be at our place. And yeah, and also since it is district time, man, you gotta have a different type of focus, and different type of focus from district time, different type of focus when it comes to playoff time. I'm just talking about when I played. Right now, what I'm doing, just to keep myself engaged, keep myself focused, just trying to stay away from social media as much as possible. I'm not gonna lie, it is my old high school homecoming, so yeah, I'm gonna be on social media still, but this is a big time game that we got Friday, and if we actually show and perform like we supposed to, man, I'm telling you, we'll have the whole district shook up. So one thing I want y'all to do is get away from the distractions, get away from the negativity, and just try not to be so much on social media. If I am on social media, just basically studying the game, learning how to be a better coach, learn how I can put these guys in better position. But main thing, man, just limiting my time off social media. I'm trying to stay away from it for district time, so I can have more focus, and I might actually ask my guys to try to limit their time on social media so they can have a different type of focus, which I know that'll be hard for the new generation that we live in right now. But yeah, that's one thing I would do just to get myself focused. It's a different type of focus, guys. Preparing myself early in the morning, just looking at film, just trying to find ways just to try to get better, see how we can stop this team. Very sound team, and it's like I said, all these teams in our district are very sound. So we got to make sure that we execute on all levels and make sure that we're focused too, focus and discipline, focus on the little things on all 3 phases, defensively, because I'm a defensive coach. Special teams was big for us last week, and offensively, we got to continue to put points on the board. So I mean, I think we are getting better, but we still got to continue to do the little things. Right now, I just feel like we don't have that winning mentality that we should have, and continue to build on those little things, because those little things still hurting us right now to this day, and it's all about buying in. It's all about buying in, listening to the coaching staff, being coachable, and just basically doing what the coaches have taught you. Because here at Watchdog, we have some great coaches here. I know I'm not the best, but I try my best to teach the kids effort, playing with great technique, and just basically learning from the guys that I am around. Coach Will Hype played on college level. I actually played in the NFL. Coach Sound played on the college level. Coach Foot played on the college level. Coach Benji has been a coach for a long time, and he has the knowledge. So I try to soak in all that stuff, see what I can do to end up putting that into my guys. So it's the little things that we gotta end up focusing on more. But yeah, that's basically it with episode 7, man. Let me finish washing these clothes. We just got done with our JV game. I need to make sure to wash up these clothes, put up these clothes, so I can take my tail home and give me some sleep, so I can do it again on tomorrow. I'll see y'all guys. Have a blessed day. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Let go. Be great. Don't let nobody stop you. Always be you. Coach Will, Mr. Will&Passion, Mr. Will involve himself. I'm out. Y'all be great.